Hi guys, me again. Best day of the week today, Saturday. Woohoo! So, what's everyone been up to this weekend? Hope everyone's got good plans. I've just been to the gym. Just had my PT session, which went really well. It was doing back today. Really enjoy my sessions. Come a long way from when I first started at the gym to where I am now. Obviously getting the best advice on diet plans, protein, what to do in the gym. I found it really daunting when I first started the gym. It was a bit like, oh my god, you walk in there and it's like, what do you do? I recommend anyone getting a personal trainer. They are amazing. Even just to get back to fitness, like doing cardio and stuff, really good. So that's my morning done. Gym, and I also bought a new pair of Yeezys yesterday, so I can't wait for them to come, can't wait for them to get delivered. Love my Yeezys. So they should be here in a few days, hopefully. And I've also got a day at Coronation Street as well coming up next week, on, I think it's Wednesday. I have to double check my emails. Really bad, so disorganised. I'm sure it's Wednesday. So I've got a day there at Coronation Street, doing some filming there for them. Absolutely love it. It's like, it's just the amazing place in the world. And to just get to work with some of them actors what are there are absolutely amazing. There's some amazing people there. All of them have got so much talent. I'll be doing that on Wednesday, which I'm looking forward to doing. I love it. When I'm there, I just feel like you walk into a job and you feel like you're at home. I feel like, it's just where I'm meant to be. It's what I was born to do. I just love drama. I can't explain the feeling when you're there. It's like, if they ask me to do 24 hours, it's like you don't care because it's nothing to do with work. It's in the heart. It's what you want to do, and I've wanted it so long. Can't explain for how long I've wanted it. But like I said, obviously I've put loads of things on hold because of what I really do with my auntie. She's my main priority, and I obviously love people telling me that you're young and you should take them chances and them opportunities when they come up. But I do let a lot of chances go. I mean, about 4 or 5 years ago when Gogglebox first started, I got asked to do Gogglebox, and that was probably the biggest opportunity I let down. Devastated now that I didn't do it because I'm so opinionated. If someone asks me opinion, I've got an opinion and I will tell you my opinion, whether you like it or not. If you've asked for my opinion, I'll tell you. Going back to Coronation Street, it's just like the best place to work in the world. Everyone's so nice. I can't explain it. It's just amazing. I absolutely love the feeling. And I've also done quite a bit on Hollyoaks as well. That's amazing as well. But Coronation Street, I just feel like, I think it's because obviously you've grown up with it. It's been in your living rooms for all them years. Everyone's been watching it on the screens. And I always remember that when my auntie first got Alzheimer's, and she still was able to. I used to tell her everything. If I had a problem, I'd phone her straight away and talk to her about it. And she always used to hold my hand and say to me, "Don't give up the dream. You'll do it one day, and I'm proud of you because you've already done extra work. You're there." So to get a role on Coronation Street would just be a dream come true. She used to love Coronation Street. She watched it all the time, and Emmerdale. Obviously my dream job in Coronation Street is where I feel like my heart beats. Everyone's just such a lovely family when you're there. You can just tell the love of everybody together. It's just a magical place. It really is magical. So I have got a day doing that this week, which I'm really looking forward to. And then obviously in between that, he'll be going to see my auntie at the hospital. And I've also got a helicopter ride coming up, so that's really exciting. And in fact, it's next Saturday, so that will be really, really good. I can't wait to do that. I've got I think it's 25 minutes going around Manchester. So I'm really hoping that, fingers crossed, I go over Coronation Street. It'd be so good to I've worked there, and then to think I can actually see a bird's eye view of Coronation Street. Oh, that'd be unbelievable. It'd be absolutely amazing. That is the big thing I really want to see Coronation Street from a bird's eye view. So I'll definitely be videoing that for you all to see over Manchester. Fingers crossed the weather's good. Fingers crossed that it's not cloudy and I don't get to see much. So yeah, I just hope to God it's a clear day, not like this weekend. I mean, the rain yesterday was absolutely horrendous. It was absolutely bucking it down. So yeah, I've got a few things coming up. I've also just been asked off somebody off Instagram if I'd do some promoting for them, do some modelling for their new clothes brand. Can't actually tell you what the brand's called at the moment because we're still in talks with them, but that should be really good. I spoke to my agency about it and stuff, so that's coming up, and I've said, I'll do it. I'm not even getting paid for that job because I just feel like helping people. We just need more people like that in the world. And they've just set a new brand up. They've got no money, and just to get them to promote their clothes and stuff, I said, yeah, of course they'll do it. I'll be happy to help. I'd be happy to help anybody really. If they're starting off, what's a couple of hours out of your life just to help someone else? I suppose that's me though. I've got a heart of gold and I wear it on my sleeve. And if someone's struggling, I'll be the first there to help. I'd give my last penny away. For instance, the other day I was going in Marks and Spencer's in Disbury, and there's a lady that sits outside all the time, and it's just to think in this day and age that there's still people out there what haven't got a roof over their head and they've not got stuff. It's just hard. It's heartbreaking, and there's loads of different reasons why they're on the street. I mean, I was talking, I speak to a few of them, I don't turn my nose up at them. I'm no better than them, and we're all equal. It's heartbreaking to think that there's people out there what don't get fed, and it's really, really upsetting, especially in this day and age when there's no need for people to be homeless. I was talking to a man the other day who was in Manchester, and he had everything. He had his own business, he's got a wife, he had kids, and his business went bust, and and he lost everything, and he's on the streets. From going from having everything in the world to becoming homeless, it must be the lowest feeling ever, and it just really shouldn't be in this day and age. It's really sad. So yeah, going back to this lady in Disbury, she sits outside Marx's all the time, and it's so upsetting. I went into Marks and I came out and I bought a sandwich and I got some biscuits, and literally the only change I had in my wallet was a £5, and I said that's all I've got, and I give her the last £5 I had in my wallet. It was literally the last £5. And then I got to the hospital and I didn't have any money then myself to pay for the car park. But at the end of the day, I had my card, but yeah, that's me. I'd give my last £5 away. At least now I can think that she might have had a tea that night, or she might have been able to go and get a nice hot chocolate or something to warm herself up, because it was absolutely throwing it down. It's awful to think people are like that. So, but I suppose that's me. I'm good-hearted. It's I'm always the first there to help anyone. So yeah, got a bit of a busy afternoon. So I will be checking in with you all probably later this evening. I'll do another blog. I'm going to the hospital later. I'm going to see me auntie. Just been to Marks to get some nice new nighties and new slippers and things for her. So that'd be nice for her. So I'll be going up there later. and I'm going to see her, hopefully make sure she eats her tea. She likes me being there when she has her tea. She won't really eat for the nurses. She says to Mum, no, I don't want anything to eat, I'm not hungry, all the rest of it. So I'm like, come on, your mum's made, got to say, your mum's made this for you. She said, my mum has. I'm like, yeah, your mum's made this. So, and then she'll eat it. The nurse is like, oh, you're amazing. I'm not amazing, it's just patience. You've just got to sit there and just try all you can with them, If you don't eat, try a different way around it. Like I haven't, at the moment, telling her that her mum's made the food really works. I know it won't last because things change. Obviously, like when she used to be at home and she'd have them really bad days where she was absolutely devastated and she'd be crying and I couldn't settle her down. We used to play a game, let's empty the cupboard in the kitchen. We'd put all the tins on the floor, take the tins out of the cupboard, put them all on the floor, and then what we'd do is we'd count them and put them back in the cupboard. But, at the end of the day, once she'd done that, she'd forgot all about the problems that she had before. She'd forgot all about how sad she was or where she was, or, she used to say, I want to go home, I want my mum, I want my dad, blah, blah, blah. Once we'd done the tins and, we counted them all, and we used to play a game like, let's put them back in the cupboard and count them all, and let's try and get all the labels facing outwards. It was just literally a game. And she was completely different, and that's all it is. It's just literally like a child. You've just got to play games with them and think, you got to occupy them. That's the word I'm looking for. You got to occupy them all the time, and you'll just see the change in them, complete change. So yeah, so I'll be up there later, go and see her, and hopefully she'll have some food today and drink lots of tea. So yeah, that's good. Hope you all have a really good Saturday, whatever everyone's getting up to. So yeah, and I will probably do a blog later tonight, hopefully, all depending on what I get up to, and I will definitely be back on tomorrow and do another blog as well later on. So keep smiling, everyone, chin up, and tune in again soon.